Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing my preview video, going to be giving my thoughts on the promo and talking about what I think we're going to see for Game of Thrones, the Season 4 finale, should be Season 4, Episode 10, which is called Children. Alright, good stuff. So this video won't contain spoilers for the finale, but I'm going to be talking about what I think we're going to see. I won't be talking about specifics of the books or anything that you wouldn't already know based on the promo and based on the series. So don't worry about that if you haven't read the books. I won't ruin anything like that for you guys. But wanted to give my thoughts on the finale, what I think we're going to see for Game of Thrones Season 4. Been an incredible season. If you guys have been watching my reviews, you know I've said many times, favorite season so far. I've been really impressed with it. A Storm of Swords, the book of George R. R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire, which it's based on, the second half of it. Not exactly, they've kind of added in some things. They've taken other things out. There's some stuff from later on in it. They kind of go their own way with the TV series, but it has been incredible. So many amazing episodes this season, so many high points for it. We've got a lot of characters in this world and Westeros and everything, and I really feel like this season we've had some great stuff from a lot of different locations, a lot of different characters, the Wall, King's Landing, even the Vale. I mean, a lot of different great stuff going on this season. Really been enjoying it a lot. So for the finale, the promo is about 35 seconds. I'll put the link in the description so you guys can go ahead and check it out. And it's a pretty good promo. Basically, we get to see at least, we're going to touch on in the finale, we've got Daenerys in there, Varys, Tyrion, Cersei, Jaimie, Tywin, also Jon and Mance Rader. We get to see a conversation between them. Don't know how much we'll see of that, but it's there. And also Arya and the Hound. So a lot of different locations, a lot of different spots, whereas last week, episode 9, we just focused on the Wall. We didn't say anything else but the Wall. So not a complaint. Great episode, by the way. But if you missed my review for that, click my name, go to the channel, and you'll see it there. So watch that if you feel like it. But basically, for the finale, what I think we're going to see, of course, this one here, if you guys don't know, this is going to be 66 minutes. So it's the longest episode of Game of Thrones we've had so far, which is awesome. 66 straight minutes, no commercials, over an hour and 6 minutes. Awesome stuff. I cannot get enough Game of Thrones, and at least if it's the final episode of the season, we're not going to see it till next, late spring, summer, as painful as that sounds. At least we're getting a lengthy episode for the finale, so we should see a lot of things tied up. That said, just to make predictions, I mean, certain things I'm sure we're going to see tied up for the most part. I think we're going to see the King's Landing situation with Tyrion. I think we're going to see some kind of resolution to that. Non-spoiler, but, I'm expecting we're going to see a closure to the whole Tyrion situation in this episode coming up. I don't think we're going to see some kind of cliffhanger for next season with regards to Tyrion and King's Landing. I think the title itself, The Children, of course, I believe refers to Tywin's children, Jaimie, Cersei, and Tyrion, which is awesome because, of course, the title refers to that. I'm sure that'll probably be the biggest portion of the episode or the most impactful of the episode. In addition to that, so I'm really excited to see that. That's what I'm looking forward to the most, is the Tyrion stuff, and find out what's going to happen with him, of course, because he has been sentenced to death. Of course, so to see what will happen with that is the most exciting thing, I think, so far in the series, or one of the most exciting things so far in the series. So that should be awesome right there. In addition to that, we will get to see the conversation between Jon and Mance Rader. We can see in the promo at least some of it. That whole war thing, I mean, that's not going to be resolved in one episode. I'd be shocked if that was resolved at the end of that episode. It's a huge war, huge battle going on, 100,000 men versus the Watchers on the Wall, the Night's Watch. So I doubt it's going to be resolved next episode. Not going to happen. Of course, Arya and the Hound, I think we'll see some kind of resolution to that. I don't know what they're doing with the Hound per se. I don't know how long he's going to survive for. I don't know if that bite's infected. It seems they're kind of showing that maybe he's not healthy. Maybe that's going to turn to some kind of rot or something, and it could kill him because it's right here, right? So it's not in the best spot. I mean, at least if it's on your hand or something, or a finger or leg or something, you could amputate it. But right here, I mean, it's right next to your neck. We'll have to see what happens with that. But I mean, in the books, he's I guess I won't say anything. But I'm excited to see what happens with him, whether or not he survives this season or not, or if that something happens with that, or if they're attacked or something, because it's really now they don't know where they're going or what's going to happen with them, him and Arya. So we're going to at least touch on that, and then of course there's Daenerys. I don't expect to see too much from Daenerys. Of course, her storyline is going to go probably over the next, the rest of the series basically. So we probably won't see much of a resolution to that. A lot of that's been, she's got her own separate storyline that's been continuing on from everyone else basically. So I would assume that she'll continue and we'll see a little bit from her, but I wouldn't think too much. Let's see. There's also Varys. He's, of course, at King's Landing, so he's involved there. And I think that's basically everybody we see in the promo. The synopsis for the episode reads, the children, circumstances change after an unexpected arrival from north of the Wall. Dany must face harsh realities. Bran learns more about his destiny. Tyrion sees the truth about his situation. Oh, I forgot about Bran. So... yeah, we do see Bran there. He's still on his little adventures, little journey type thing. So I don't expect we'll see resolution to that, but I expect we'll see something happen with that should be pretty good. And then, of course, Tyrion seeing the truth about his situation. We know the children. We're going to see some kind of resolution to that. I don't think that's going to be a cliffhanger. So with regards to different locations and cliffhangers, there's no huge cliffhangers like we're going to be left on, oh, what's going to happen next, I don't think. But definitely with the King's Landing thing, I think we'll see resolution to that. And with the Wall, we'll see, after that big, huge battle climax, we'll see some kind of new builds. And not really a cliffhanger, but it's going to be left for next season, as well as all the rest should probably be left for next season, with possibly Arya and the Hound, maybe one of them dying and then the other going forward. So we'll have to see. Not a spoiler because the Hound storyline in the TV series is not the same as the books. So they're doing something a lot different with him. So who knows what they're going to do with him? He could survive. He could die. I mean, who knows, right? I think that's pretty much everything I want to say about this one. There was also a little scene where we see the dragons there, which is cool, but I don't expect the dragons to be doing all that much right now anyway. And let's see. I mean, aside from that, I'm just really excited for a big finale. And then when the season ends, I'll probably do like a review of the entire season, episode by episode, kind of just do a summary of each and talk about my favorite parts of the season. And man, it looks like it's going to be a great finale. This one I'm actually going to go to the theaters to see, which is pretty cool that we'll be able to do that. Some theaters are going to have it, so that'll be sweet. 66 minutes. Most movies I go to see in theaters are not as good as one episode of Game of Thrones, to tell you the truth anyway. So something to think about, something to think about. Really high quality show, definitely. So really excited for the finale. Been an incredible season, and also excited to kind of, when it's done, go back over and rewatch the whole thing. Great replay value this series has. A lot of shows, you watch them once, you never really care again. But this show is something, I think you can watch it over 2-3 times and still enjoy it because you get more out of it. There's little intricacies, foreshadowing, and things you may have missed the first time. On second viewing, you catch it. It's like, wow, I didn't realize that was there, and didn't realize this was here. And things that, kind of come in, they don't catch your attention. Later on, something happens with them. Brilliant series, and of course, set of books from Martin. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about the finale, what you think we're going to see. Try to keep it in the comments below. Try to keep it book spoiler free. What I mean by that is, let's do predictions on the finale, but if you have read the books and you know what's going to happen next, please don't ruin it for anybody. And yes, hopefully we'll see Lady Stoneheart, but I don't know if we're going to see that yet. I'm not sure. I hope so. That'd be a great final scene. That'd be a good cliffhanger just to see that. So let me know what you guys think. Check out the promo and let's discuss, but keep it book spoiler free, please. That's it for this video. If you guys like the video, please like it below. If you want to help support the channel, share it. Share it on your Facebook, share it on Twitter, whatever you guys want to do. And I'll see you for the next one, guys. This is Trev, as always, and I'm saying peace.